많은 분들이 장인의 팁들을 되게 좋아하더라고요. 저는 영상을 만들 때마다 대략 수백 개의 클립들을 보는데 반면 시간상 직접 게임은 많이 돌리지 못했습니다. 게임은 하고 싶고 유익한 영상도 만들고 싶고 이 두 가지를 해결하기 위해 새로운 콘텐츠를 하나 준비했습니다. 특정한 상황이 주어진다면 발로란트의 고수는 어떤 판단을 내릴까요? 과거 영상에서 소개시켜드렸던 파핀이 이번에 북미 랭킹 1위를 찍었더라고요. 오늘 영상을 도와줄 고수입니다. 어센트에서 수비 킬조이를 하는 상황입니다. 랭킹을 하던 상대 오맨이 트리 쪽으로 갔고 트리에 있던 아군 브림스톤이 오맨을 잡았습니다.
One enemy remaining.
상대 소바의 위치까지 나왔습니다.
Last player standing.
트레이드 각을 잡기 위해 뛰던 상황에서 1대1 되었습니다. 여러분은 어떻게 하실 건가요? 이 영상을 발로란트의 고수에게 보여주었습니다.
Alright, so if I was in this situation and I heard Sova running tree, probably the first thing I would do is actually swing into him to check if he's here. Because always in 1v1s, you want to take the fight as fast as possible. Because if you lose track of where the enemy is, it's a lot harder to play post-plant. So imagine he makes it all the way to B. You're not going to know where he's playing. Like, he can plant the bomb, he can play backside, he could play lane, he could play anywhere. Defaults, jump up. But if you cut him off from going to B, then you know he has to be A side. But you already heard him tree, so you don't really know if he crossed yet. So after you peek that, if you were gonna check if he crossed, you jiggle it, check it. If he's not there, then I think you should fall back to in spawn. From spawn, you could hold CT, and then if your alarm bot got hit, then you could swing into him. And even if he doesn't go mid, if he goes to B main or A main, you have like a lot better chance of winning because you can hear the plant on both sides rather than gambling A side.
자, 그럼 상황이 어떻게 흘러갔는지 보여드리겠습니다.
Thirty seconds left.
어찌어찌 운 좋게 이겼습니다. 이번 클립은 선셋 맵 공격팀 스카이입니다. 사이퍼의 캠으로 왼쪽 인포가 나온 상태고 스킬을 쓰려다가 템포가 너무 빨라 트레이드를 내러 가는 상황입니다. 플래시를 써서 사이트를 뚫었습니다. 이후 궁극기를 쓰는 동안 오맨이 죽고 상대 레이나와 대치하는 사이 아군 사이퍼까지 죽었습니다.
Last player standing.
발로란트의 고수라면 어떻게 플레이할까요?
So first thing to realize is that your Cypher trip was broken, so you know one is flank, and your teammate just died to Cypher, who is A-Link. So you know one's flank, one's A-Link, and the Reyna, he was CT earlier. So I would take the 1v1 with the Reyna. Even though you might not be confident in fights, it's always better to take a 1v1 than it is to take a 2v1. So imagine if you were to fight the Cypher, Reyna could easily just run out of spawn and then shoot you in the back and you get traded. But if you were to fight the Reyna alone, it's just a 1v1 and you'd basically never get traded here. It's impossible to get traded. After killing Reyna, if you do get to that point, you should either take an off angle here, and if you hold an off angle on the walkout, usually you can take 1v1s because people in ranked, they're not going to be swinging together and they'll kind of just like swing one by one, like, and they won't be able to trade each other. So if you like take 2 shots, kill one, and then hide behind the cover, and if he tries to stick the bomb, you'll dog him and then you can run at him and he'll be stunned.
상황이 어떻게 흘러갔는지 한번 보겠습니다.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Damn, you almost had it though. Good shots.
브리즈에서 공격팀 Z를 하는 장면입니다.
Blocking sight.
상대 하버는 터널에 있고 A 사이트였던 Z는 보이지 않습니다.
Last player standing.
발로란트의 고수라면 어떻게 플레이할까요?
Alright, my teammate just died, and I know that the orb is about to go down. So I'm gonna probably try and take a 1v1 with this guy, with the Harbor. And I know I have 6 bullets left, so I'll probably just try and tap him. then I'd probably reload and wrap around backside because it looks like Jet isn't anywhere to be found, so I'm just gonna guess he's flanking. And I'd probably try and just full wrap around the pillar.
과연 뒤 상황이 어떻게 될지 한번 보겠습니다.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
He has confidence though, so that's good.
그리고 이 장면에서 점프 피킹을 하면서 대쉬가 빠졌잖아요. 대쉬를 켜버린 이 상황에서 파핀이라면 어떻게 했을지도 한번 물어봤습니다.
From here, I have dash, and it's planted for half wall, so I'd probably just go left and then dash to half wall. And after I dash the half wall, I'll probably just play time as good as possible because I'm just predicting that Jet's gonna be flank. Then after he taps a few times, I'll just swing and kill him.
선셋에서 수비 스카이를 하는 상황입니다. 아군 제트가 레이나 럴킹에 당했습니다.
You are divided.
상대 KO가 A 메인에 간 것을 확인하고 A 사이트 백업에 갔습니다. 이 상황에서는 어떻게 플레이하는 것이 좋을까요?
Gotcha. I probably would have gone in like when you first cleared the wall because you knew nobody was there, and ult showed like everybody was elbow. So I probably would have gone in and played with my Yoru, either played right next to him on Gen, or played on that left wall and peeked off of him.
만약에 그렇게 싸우다가 상대 레이나가 메인에서 튀어나오면 어떻게 할지 물어봤습니다.
By the time that Reyna came all the way up, I think you would have your abilities back and you'd be able to just flash peek him.
오케이. 실제 게임은 어떻게 진행되었는지 한번 보겠습니다.
Careful here. There's another.
I know exactly where.
Last player standing. Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
어찌어찌 이기긴 했는데 다음부터는 이러한 상황에서 파핀이 알려준 대로 해야겠습니다.
Okay, I mean that's not bad. At least you're like trying to find like a good play.
사실 이 뒤에도 여러 가지 클립들이랑 피드백이 준비되어 있는데 아쉽게도 그 부분들은 다음번에 또 공유해드리도록 하겠습니다. 마지막으로 오늘 콘텐츠를 도와준 파핀에게 최근 근황에 대한 몇 가지 질문을 했습니다.
Well, the reason that now I hit rank 1 was because before, when I played the game, I was kind of just playing. I was trying, but I was playing for content. I wasn't like really trying to hit rank 1. But now I spent every single day just like waking up, go into aim labs, then play the game. And that's what I did like every day for 2 months. And the hard work paid off. My goal is to just join a team. That's my biggest goal right now.
Blocking sight.
Close up, bro. Close up.
Be fast.
Float dead and smoke dead.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Fucking did a step down, but I'm so fucked. Yeah, I just.
Spike down mid.
Marshall.
Sever, can you go fight this guy?
Time to hunt. Scout destroy.
One enemy remaining.
Forward down.
These tiles.
How did I get this now?
Running on that W King goes. Chillin', no flash.
Enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
That's probably A there.
이번 영상은 여기서 마치도록 하겠습니다. 오늘 영상도 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.